Hello YouTube and welcome to another video from Tech with Stefan. Today I'm going to unbox the iPhone 14 Plus, and this is the purple color, as you can see here on the box. Also on the side here it's the same color, and it's quite a big box. And let's do the unboxing in 3, 2, 1. That's satisfying, and let's see inside the box. Wow, the color is really nice, and this is, I think, close to the very peri color, which is the color of the year 2022. And yeah, it's quite big, I would say, but in the box you also get the USB Type-C to Lightning cable and some paper, which is booklets and the Apple sticker, and that's about it what you get here. No charger, of course, because of Apple, and let's put this aside and take a closer look at the phone, which is quite big, I would say, and it doesn't feel that heavy in the hand. And let's compare it to its sibling, let's say the 13 Pro Max. And this 13 Pro Max is the same size, I mean, as the 14 Plus, as you can see here, but it's a lot heavier than than the 14 Plus. And you can see the camera bumps. Of course, the 13 Pro Max has 3 cameras, while the 14 Plus has only 2. But overall, they do look to be the same size. I mean, in diameter. Maybe the 14 Plus has smaller cameras. And let's also compare this to the 13 mini, which is replacing, which I have here. And you can see even the box size, it's a lot smaller, but the phone it's definitely smaller than the 13 mini. And if you compare the cameras, you can see they are almost the same as big, but the camera island it's a bit bigger than the 13 mini. And of course this is a lot heavier than the 13 mini, but overall I would say the width it's almost the same. But yeah, it does feel I would say it does feel pretty good in the hand. Even though it's such a big phone, it does feel better than the 13 Pro Max. So let me know in the comments what would you like to see me do with this phone, comparing it with the 13 Pro Max or some other tests. But let me also unravel the foil here, which is a satisfying peel to it. And let's start it up. So yeah, it does feel pretty good in the hand, and I will say it's a lot better than the 13 Pro Max. And the port selection, it's the same, of course, same speaker grills and same everything, I will say. As you can see, it already started, and you can see here the button placement, it's the same. The volume rockers are in the same place, and the power buttons are in the same place. This means that you can almost take a case from the 13 Pro Max and slap it onto the 14 Plus, but the only downside is the camera island, which is different and of course will not match the phone. So here I have put the 13 Pro Max case on the 14 Plus, and you can see the camera bump is the only problem here. But otherwise the case fits perfectly and the buttons work as it should. So if you get the case for 13 Pro Max which has this cutout, something like this one, it will definitely work for the 14 Plus. So this is my impression of the 14 Plus. It replaces the 13 mini, but it does it with pretty good style, I would say, and overall weight it's pretty good for the size. It's a lot better than the 13 Pro Max, which is a lot heavier than the 14 Plus. And this feels a lot more comfortable in the hand and less slippery because of the glossy back, while the 13 Pro Max has a matte finish but this is a lot slippery than the 14 Plus. So let me know in the comments what will you like to see me do next with these two phones. Thank you for watching, and until next time, like, subscribe and share. Bye bye.